when he worked with the legal implement.
Yeah.
What is
And,
this?
You ever heard of
Is this a dragon?
Yes, it is.
Ciudad
Who
Victoria?
bought it here? Is this
That's about
Captain Layden?
100 miles from Reynosa.
Is this yours?
And I used to go there and stay there
Whose
3
dragon
days,
is this?
sometimes a week. And we had something new. You know, them things that plant the crop.
Yeah.
There was a modern planter, I guess you call it planter, and it had air tanks, and it would plant by air. So they put one of those in the truck on pieces, and I went up there to put it together.
Huh. Okay.
Yeah. So I put it together, and he said, "Well, let's put it out the field. Let's see what it's going to do." There was one engineer measuring the distance between the seed.
Okay.
You know. Okay, there was one engineer was digging it up. See how deep it was planting. You know. And everything came out perfect. You know. So I said, well, I got everything ready, going. I want to go back tomorrow. And he said, no, don't go back. Well, I need to go back. He said, who's paying you? Okay, so I stayed. So I'm in a big barn, you know, drinking a Coke, got there. And this guy, hey, what, want you up there?
Hello?
I said, the one you up there
New,
is a
what
big
are
house.
those new shoes for?
Yeah, I go up there. When I walk in the
Oh,
big
you got a
room,
new cycle?
there was
Where was Rippy?
somewhere between 12, 15 engineers,
Have you seen Rip?
all
He's
engineers.
outside.
So they started talking about my planner. And I had a bunch of questions.
Oh, okay.
I answered the questions. And then all of a sudden, a guy appeared with a tequila bottle.
Bro? No, sir.
I don't
They
drink
might.
this stuff.
Yep.
And he said,
You might.
and I saw that bottle coming to
No, you
me.
hungry? Oh, we want peanut butter.
I-
No, I'm not gonna get.
I, you know, I'm thinking,
Why?
what am I going to do? You know?
I'm on.
I don't want them.
So,
to give Chris
I
said not to
had
give them
to
out.
take a
Because there's a lot of
drink
people over and they
because
get
you
scared.
know,
Yeah.
it wouldn't look good.
Okay.
I closed my eyes and drink. It was like drinking fire. You know?
How old are you?
Let's see. 23. About 30.
30.
Yeah, 30, 31, somewhere there. Anyway, that bottle was coming around like that. And about that time, two guys walked in with an ice chest. And one of the guys said, hey, Mr. Peña, you drink beer?
Hey, Ro.
A little bit. Go
Wait, you
ahead.
gotta do soccer ball.
I said, thank you. I went up there so many times. They, everybody knew me. Everybody, I guess, liked me. I didn't know. I was always friendly with everybody. And one day, the owner, he, where do you live? I live in Mission. Perfect. He said, perfect for what? He said, I just bought a place in Reynosa. You want to work for me? All you got to do is check the machinery, make sure it works, make oil it once in a while. It wasn't a bad time. There was no cartel. There was nothing.
Yeah.
So I went and told Mom, "You're going to live in Reynosa?" No, we're not. And
we're not.
She would not want to go. She wouldn't go.
Yeah.
But there was a job for me. The guy said, we can give you a house, we can pay you good, These people were rich. They were in the cattle business. They had about 200. They were in the grain business. Wheat, corn, sorghum, big. They were big. And this guy told me, you know where they're making all the money? I said, no. I said, oh shit. He says, coal, carbon.
Huh.
Yeah. There was good trucks every afternoon, full of carbon, full. They take off about 4, 5 o'clock in the afternoon, and they would come back about 6:30 in the morning or 7. Yeah. And one day, I got to know the drivers and play with them, talk to them. Hey, Peña, when are you going to finish there? Oh, I'll be through in about half an hour. Good. He says, you can go with us. I said, where? Oh, yeah, you go for a ride. Because they crossed the damn mountains in the middle of the night,
Yeah.
No. And I used to love to work there. Oh, they had, I don't know, thousands of acres of citrus.
Oh.
There was one big street, bigger than this here, but 3-lane dirt road. And all along the dirt road, trees. And I could see all day long people walking, going this way, and they would ever touch an orange. No, nobody touched an orange. So I finished working, and I was walking.
Hi, baby. What you doing?
Walking the street,
Hi, sweet
and there was
bear.
a lady
Sweet
coming
bear.
with 2 kids, they kids.
How do you open
And
Want to open the
I
door?
was talking to her, buenas tardes, blah. I took 2 oranges, and gave them to me, and they wouldn't take them. No. I said, lady, I just bought the place. This is mine. Here. Oh, okay.
Grandpa.
Those people were money people. And for a while, one of the guys would come to my work, and I would translate for him.
Mm-hmm.
You know, or business translation. Buy this, buy that, translate. Okay. So we did translate for him for, I don't know, 4 or 5 times, I don't know, whatever. And one day, he had about as big as this, a bag. So he had bought about $10,000 worth of equipment.
Mm-hmm.
So we were in the office, and I went up there because I was a translator. And he paid salesman. He paid boom, 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 boom. Oh, okay, thank you. He looked at the wall, and there was a painting. You know, like that, framed like that, or bigger than this. Anyway, and he liked the painting. It was a cowboy. His horse had thrown him. He was hanging from the, what do you call it, the rein?
The
He was
reins.
hanging from the rein over the Great Canyon. He was a painting. And he liked that. And he said, hey, let me have that painting. Oh, that salesman said, no. Hey, I just bought 30,000 from you. No. Okay. I'll buy you the painting. No. So we left. We walk out the door, and he spoke English. He said, that son of a bitch, he'll never see me again. I said, what? He said, Peña. Dijo, I went to Pan American in Edward.
Not prepared to go out.
I said, you son of a gun.
Flowers.
Making them
Grandpa.
stand up and everything.
And,
Decorating
Look at
them.
my
Ooh.
All this time
flowers.
that I was going,
Nice.
you know,
Those are cute.
he was, it was a
Hey,
father
we need the
and
greenery
2
in there.
sons.
Of course. That's the final.